Hey Jack. Hey Vizen. You like it, Jack? It took me a long time to set this up. I actually wanted Lucio to be using his DJ emote for starting soon and have the setting be ending soon, but I couldn't mask out his DJ emote very well. It looked like crap, so I'm just using both. It looks great? Awesome. I'm still gonna do it. It's just gonna take me a little while. I think my best bet is to go into the green screen room and then do the emote over there. And then, yeah. Like, crap out the green screen and then put them in front. Something else I was doing as well is to go to Watchpoint Gibraltar. Here, Yuna's not here yet, so I can show you guys my plan, and you guys can tell me what you think. Also, new season in like a day? I know. It's crazy. Alright. Oops. I did this wrong. I'm getting a call now. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Sorry, my headset was being weird. Good morning.
All good. So anyways, I'll tell you the plan in just a second. Perk's gonna go crazy? True. Alright, so here's the plan for the starting soon screen. I think I'm gonna have this be the background, and I'm gonna do this, and then each one of those TV screens is gonna be like a different, like, play of the game that I got. What do you think? And that'll be the starting soon screen. Thoughts? Okay, Yuna. Oh. My model's dead. Hold on.
It's okay.
Good idea. Might have to remove the table, though. Well, I think I'll angle the camera just right so that the table's not going to be an issue. I think. That's my plan, anyway. There we go. I'm alive. Okay. Plans that I have is I've prepared a TED Talk slideshow that I will present to you. And then afterwards, we will go into custom and training for a little bit to show you a couple of things. And then I'll spectate you and coach you through like 3 or so games in quick play.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Thanks for the redeem, Vizen. All right, this is exciting. You're one of my last Padawans, I guess.
Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't play Lucio. He scares me.
Nah, he's fun. You don't need to be scared.
Okay, okay. Maybe after this, I'll play more Lucio when people ask me to. I'll feel more comfortable.
Today, Plat. Tomorrow, top 500. Lucio.
Real, real. I will be there. I will be there.
All right, let me share.
Mhm.
Do.
Nice.
All right, Lucio. Welcome to Lucio 101, Learning the Way of the Frog. Hello, Basic Hercules. Welcome in. You can't be afraid. You need to make him
Yay.
afraid of you.
The basics.
Not really. The basics. Here are the main topics we're going to be discussing today. His abilities, speed, boop, melee, not an ability, but really important to Lucio's playstyle. Hey, main. Welcome in, guys. Wall ride, beat drop, and it's not really that important, but I have to put it on here, right here. Number 6. Heal, I
Okay.
guess, you know.
I barely saw it. I barely saw it.
It's barely an ability, to be honest. All right, step 1, speed. Amping it up is good to either push and initiate fights or to peel and get away from enemies and save your teammates. And Reddit Lucio, the way of the Reddit Lucio. Let's break it down! All right, so, you know, it's good to offensive and defensive with speed. We'll start with defensive first because running away is kind of important.
Okay.
For instance, if there's an enemy Junker Queen that's going to be trying to fight your tank, she's going to try to take a swing with her axe. So it's good to have your speed on so your tank can dodge it. Combo that with like a boop to keep some more space between you and your tank. And now she just wasted a cooldown. She's not getting any healing from that. And, you know, she can't shoot once she's doing her swing. So that's like 2 seconds that your tank is doing damage to their tank. And, you know, she doesn't get anything. So that's good. Also, if like your Ana sleeps a nanoed Genji, you're probably not going to take him. So it's good to just speed her out. And you guys, you know, they just wasted 2 ults. And you guys just dip. So he doesn't get any value.
To use that ability.
Those are just some examples.
Situations.
It's also good to like peel from your teammates if they're dropping, you know, Kitsune or Juno's ult, and your team's at a disadvantage. It might just be better to just amp speed and have everyone kite and fall back until the ultimate is over.
Okay.
So that's just some examples of good ways you want to use speed to peel. Yuna is a bit low. Well, let me increase volume. Thank you for that.
Taking notes.
Yeah, and then to initiate fights, you know, I like the combination, use the scroll wheel or communication wheel and say like in 3, 2, 1, and then amp speed. Kind of lets everybody know that you're about to push everybody in. Are you familiar with the term like tempo in either musical terms or in Overwatch terms?
Yep, in musical terms.
So it's kind of the same thing. And it's kind of funny that Lucio's like a musician, but he kind of controls the tempo of fights because of the speed ability and how often you can switch. Juno does have speed, right? But sometimes it's good to turn speed off. It kind of messes with the enemy's like prediction on you. So that's actually why even after Juno's like release with Speed Ring, that Lucio's still in like pro play. Because constantly switching between speed and healing is kind of like when you zigzag left and right to make sure the enemy is harder to hit you. Now combo that with constant speed changes, and that's like, it's even more difficult to hit you. And if you walk through a speed ring on Juno, you have to have that speed on until it's over, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, Lucio's actually kind of the puppeteer on enabling your team with speed and stuff. It's also good to use speed to amp and dodge projectiles, like Farah's missiles from long distance, Bastion's like little bomb, and it's good to amp speed to get out of like Arissa's ult, May's ult, and Sigma's ult. For the most part, you have like a second or two to amp speed and get everybody out, or at least yourself. And you can also chase critical enemies. So say your team just got like 4 kills and there's like a soldier running away and he's half HP.
Yeah.
It's probably worth it to amp speed for yourself and just chase him and finish off that last kill.
Okay.
That's why I hate Lucio. Speed is a pain. That's perfect. We live to be annoying. And then I have here Uber or Taxi. You know, Taxi or Mercy. And it's best in order of importance. It's important to Taxi your supports, your tank, and then your DPS. If you have like free time, most DPS actually have a movement ability, so most of the time you're not going to go pick them up, and it's just better to stay with the team. But yeah, you're going to want to pick up your Mercy, obviously, your Kiriko, because they can use Guardian Angel or Teleport to get to you, and then you amp speed, and then hopefully when that cooldown is done, they can get to your team with Teleport again or another Guardian Angel.
Okay.
Also, you're going to want to pick up your Ana because she doesn't have, you know, movement ability, and she works on LOS, and she's a hit scan support. So you just need to amp speed just for her to get line of sight on your team. That's why it's important to Taxi those 3 instead of like Baptiste, because Baptiste, his healing isn't hit scan, it's projectile. So he might be able to see your team, but by the time he launches healing missiles, they might not get to your team in time, in which case it might be better to just stick with your team and wait for Baptiste to catch up on his own.
Okay. Sounds
First time chatter, Milky Yuna, welcome in. Welcome. And then obviously your tanks, because it's really scary to start a fight without your tank. It's good to have them. And then the last bullet point I have on this slide, don't amp speed out of spawn. This is probably the number one thing that a lot of Lucios do. That's kind of like a wasted ability. Now amp has a 13-second cooldown. That's like the same thing as a Kitsune, or not Kitsune, Suzu, right?
Oh.
So if you amp out of spawn, it'll take you, most of the time, less than 10 seconds to get to your team if you amp out of spawn. So if you amp out of spawn to get to your team quicker, which is what everybody's trying to do, and your team is critical, now you're just standing there and you can't really help them, right?
Yeah.
Versus if you just practice wall riding, you'll still get to your team faster, and then you can amp heals and, you know, be that superhero, save the day, right in the nick of time. So it really sucks when you can't do anything, and that's when you start to get flamed. Is when you amp speed, and then you get to the fight, and now you can't really help your team.
Yeah.
You always do it?
'Cause you have,
Knock
like,
it off,
that-
Hercules.
you don't have that
Knock it off.
ability.
Exactly, and you have to wait at least 3 to 5 seconds, which is could be a long time, where you can't heal. It sucks.
Yeah.
Or, you know, even if it's not like amping heals, it's you might just amp speed when you get there to get everybody to get out of the fight, you know? So it's good to just make sure if you're coming back from spawn and you're dead, don't amp at all. And actually, about half the maps, you actually don't even want to amp out of spawn with your team for the first fight for the same reason. For like a push map, for example, if you amp speed and you get to the fight, about where the bot is on pretty much all the maps, if you get there with amp, it's going to take about 10 seconds. And if like a Widowmaker, you know, does a crit damage on one of your squishies, again, you have like 3 seconds where you can't really help out your teammate.
Mhm.
And it's the first fight. So
Yeah.
that could be a big deal.
Hmm.
Just only die backline, die and repeat. That's Lucio way. All right.
Okay.
Next ability, Boop. Now this is your biggest resource. What I mean by that is it's only a 4-second cooldown, so pretty much use this, kind of whenever you want.
Mhm.
Um, it's one of the few characters that can one-shot a fully nanoed ulting ram, aka like environmental on
Mhm.
anyone. And why Boop is like kind of better than other Boops, especially in the support category, is like it's low risk, high reward. And what I mean by that
Yeah.
is like Brig has a further Boop, with her whip
Mhm.
shot, but
Mhm.
your aim has to be like pretty good to land those far whip shots, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you miss on Brig, you're kind of screwed because you just missed your opportunity to 1, heal your team, which is no good, and 2, you're probably in danger now, which you have your shield or shield bash,
Mhm.
but after that, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Versus Lucio, if you miss a boop, you still have your speed, you still have wall ride, you can just get back to your team and be like, oops, I missed, and just get back for the most
Yeah.
part. So it's like low risk, high reward. There's few supports that have few characters at all that have environmentals, and even fewer supports. It's like Brig, Ilari technically, and Zen. But again, Ilari, it's really hard to like aim a boop. It's more of a runaway ability than it is offensive, right? Not to say that I haven't on purpose got environmentals with Ilari. I have. It's funny. But I don't think if I had all this practice with Lucio, I probably wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
And then for the same thing on Zen, you have to be super close within melee distance of that. And sometimes that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Should I learn rollouts? Yes, you should. And here's why it's better than other boops in general, not just supports. It's got a wide range. If you're within, like melee distance, you can just click boop and you're probably going to hit them. You can also angle it, to be like more precise on where you want to send the enemy. So some of the boops are just kind of like random. It's hard to angle. I think Pharah's one that can angle, but a lot of them you really can't. You just kind of like push them backwards. So
Yeah.
they only go like in one direction.
Mhm. Mhm.
And it can pierce and do damage, 45 damage. That's how much Boop does. It pierces Orissa's Spin, Diva's Matrix, Sigma Suck, and Genji's Deflect. So if they're all crit,
I have
if
no idea.
yeah, if these characters are crit, my favorite is Genji. When Genji uses Deflect and he's critical, you can just use Boop and kill him.
Mm.
Yeah. Which not a lot of, even melee heroes like Brig and Reinhardt, he doesn't take damage if he's deflecting. He doesn't send it back to you, but he doesn't take any damage. But Boop does. So besides like Zarya and Symmetra, it's pretty much just like Boop that can do damage during Genji Deflect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good note.
And we all know, we'll get to that slide eventually, but like beat drop is a good way to keep your team up against Genji. So, if you're not going Moira or Moira's taken and this Genji's bullying you, you might want to go Lucio. He might be a good pick against a Genji that's kind of oppressing the team. And you can chase him down, which, is really good if he like dashes away. You can chase him and he's not going to have dash, so it's easier to dodge his projectiles. And if he dashes and then deflects, he's probably really scared. It kind of tells you a lot when people are using their defensive abilities. It means that they're screwed and they're scared of you. So that's like a really good indicator of like, oh, I can take this fight. That's why they're using this ability, because they're trying to survive and I'm about to kill them, So these abilities are kind of a good indicator of whether or not you can take a fight. If they're using, if a diva's wasting her entire matrix on a little Lucio, that's good. That's good value for your team,
Yeah.
And then this is the most important one. It's the only boop that doesn't wake up slept targets by Ana. So if an
Ooh.
Ana sleeps somebody near ledge, go ahead and boop them off the map. They will fall, even if it's like an Echo or a Farah that can fly, they're going to be asleep the entire time. Lucio looking better and better, not going to lie. I'm telling you, he's good. And last,
Okay.
it happens so often, so I think it's really important to cancel res. I recommend if somebody dies, you play Mercy, right? So ask yourself, would you res that teammate if you're on the enemy team? If yes, I would go ahead and like camp the body.
Yeah.
And when you see Mercy come in, just kind of crouch and look upward. And 90% of the time, if you boop the Mercy straight up, it will cancel the res. I love doing this,
Okay.
especially if you know that Mercy pops, what's it called? Valkyrie, in order to do like a risky res. Those are the best because when you cancel the res, you know for a fact that Mercy just wasted her ultimate and res. That's like two really big things that you get rid of. Now, usually when I do this, I piss them off and then they get their pistol out and chase me. But, you know, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm at work,
would
but
love
wanted
to
to tune in
cancel
real quick to
res.
watch. Okay, you know we'll get coached at the very end, but I'll be posting this on YouTube, so you can. I'll send her the link, and then she can send it to all you guys. Okay, Quinky Dink. All right, not an ability, like I said, but really important. Melee. You're gonna want to punch as much as possible when people are within melee range. And the reason, what we're trying to do on Lucio, is we're trying to close the gap between you and the enemy team. Specifically, like one person that you're trying to isolate. We're trying to assassinate somebody. And the reason why we want to get as close to them as possible is because Lucio has a really slow firing projectile. You know, his sound bullets. He shoots 4 at a time and only has 20 bullets total, so he has to reload constantly. You shoot 5 times and then you have to reload. Versus like Kiriko, who has, I don't know, 20 kunai? 15 kunai? You know, 5 times. Wait, am I doing the math?
Yeah.
3 times as much. So you have to reload 3 times as often as Kiriko. You know, Mercy has 25 bullets. Zen has, I think, 20. You have to reload the most on Lucio compared to any other support. Hey, Kickspy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the bond. So what we're trying to do is we're gonna try to combo his bullets and melee. Lucio's bullets do 20 damage a body shot and 25 if you do a crit shot. So hopefully we'll try to do a Lucio rollout, or if not a rollout, at least rush into somebody, land those headshots, combo it with a melee and then a boop at the very end. So if you land all those headshots, you just did 200 damage, which will kill Tracer and Widowmaker. Combo that with a melee, you just did 225 damage, and that's gonna kill a majority of squishies, which is great if you do that. Hydrate. Hold on a second. Getting a hydrate redeem.
You're good.
Recommend it for you, Yuna. If you want some water.
Oh, yeah, let me drink some water.
You didn't get notified? Turn on your notifications, Grass Muncher. What's wrong with you? Alright. So yeah, if you combo with melee, you just do 225. And then if you finish it off with a boop, that's an extra 45. So now you just did 270 damage. And that'll kill all squishies.
Yeah,
now,
all squishies.
It's pretty hard. You know, sometimes it happens. But if you're on God mode, it's pretty hard to do all headshots while going supersonic speed, combo that with a melee, and boop. That's what the goal is. But even if you miss half your shots, you just did like 150 damage, which is more than half HP for squishy targets. And you boop at the end because now you give yourself options. When you boop them at the end, do you decide, okay, I can take this 1v1, I'm full HP, they're half HP, I might win this? Or the second option, I'm not gonna win this. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
whether or not the supports peel for them real quick, or not. And when we do these rollouts and these combos, we're doing a bunch of burst damage on an isolated target. So I'm sure we've all been there where we can't keep our team up because they're just taking a lot of damage really, really fast. That's what we're trying to
Yeah.
help out and do on Lucio as well. We're trying to do burst damage, just really quick, in and out, you know? Get in really fast, do damage really fast, and either secure the kill and keep going, or just do that and then leave. Now, I will admit, Robbie, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. In lower ranks, it's you'll almost always want to take the 1v1 because you can't really depend on your teammates to help you out
Yeah.
and secure the kill. But, you know, I'm in Masters now, and you're going to get high plat and diamond, so hopefully soon your teammates can clean up those kills. So it might be better to just run away. Just do
Yeah.
your damage, and then, you know, someone else can clean up and finish off the kill for you. Or vice versa. If you see somebody that's low HP, that's the person you're going to want to target and isolate. You want to finish the kill off for somebody else. Hi, Lillian. Hey, Robbie. So another thing I have here is through, it happens so often, I have to put it on here, is if Reinhardt, you see that he's critical and he's not receiving healing, he's holding up his shield and he's scared, you're not going to break his shield with your gun, so you just want to run at him with your speed and just start punching him. Because he's gonna, you know, you can't do any damage any other way, and other characters won't be able to catch him and do melee damage, but you can, so you're gonna want to run at him and punch him if he's holding a shield because he's scared he's gonna die. That's what you're gonna want to do.
Punch the shield.
When you punch the shield, it actually goes through the shield.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, melee damage goes through shields if you're within melee of the character. Like Sigma 2, if Sigma has a shield up and he's right behind it, you can just punch right through it. Bite his ankles.
That's good.
Chat says bite his ankles. Go for it. And then last, you know, you can start a fist fight and you can run away from a fist fight. So, like I said, when you combo this and you boop somebody, hopefully your boop will isolate them or put them in a corner. And let's just say you're fighting like a soldier. If you boop in a corner, he's most likely going to drop his healing pile or whatever it is, his healing. You're probably not going to win that. It might be better to just run away, and he just wasted his healing cooldown, you know? Which is a lot longer than your 4-second boop cooldown, you know? So you just, in that case, you just created cooldown economy for in your favor. Because now if this guy needs healing again, after he peeks around again and DPS starts doing damage to him, he's screwed.
Yeah.
Or, if you want, after you melee him, he might drop it right away, and then you can boop him out of his healing and probably kill him. Same thing with like a Baptiste, if he uses Immortality, you can boop him out of that and then finish off the fist fight.
Yeah. Nice. I can't wait to punch
Hey,
him
Too Epic. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, a lot of punches. You'd be surprised. I'd probably say like half of all of my kills are melee. So Lucio's... I'll get to it later in a second. It's at the last slide, I think. But I was just going to say he's like really good in a bunch of different metas. He's good for Rush, he's good for Dive, he's good for Brawl, and he's good for Poke. So he's pretty much good in all metas, which is why you'll see a lot of Lucio in like top pro play. Yuna is such a cutie. Oh, you guys used to be gamers? When you were back in your tank days? Your Ramatra days? Alright. Wall ride. I don't really have a good icon for this, so I just put Snoopy surfing. Hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. So, some people call wall ride like Lucio surf, but it's not really a surf. It's more of a bounce or like a hop, right? Like a frog hop. So wall ride is really good because obviously you get really fast like horizontal movement. You can also climb up and get the high ground up to the skybox, which very few characters can actually do. I've actually gotten some melee kills in the skybox against like a Pharah. It's really funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm not saying you should take a fight in the skybox with the Pharah. You're probably gonna lose. But you know, she was like running away. She was crit. I was like, I'm gonna get it. But yeah. So you also have, it's a really good vertical ability as well. Now, wall ride, if you do it correctly, you're gonna get speeds up to Mach 8, and it works based off of momentum. Each time that you grab and let go of a wall, that's gonna give you the momentum forward and increase your speed. And you don't even have to amp to reach that top speed. You could be on heels if too, just as long as you're constantly moving and grabbing walls forward, you will reach top speed. I don't have much tips to do in like a slideshow, so I'll just kind of watch you and guide you through wall riding. It's just gonna take practice. It's just gonna take practice. I don't really have better advice than practice. We'll get into some customs, and I'll kind of show you a little bit. There's a little trick or tech called the alley-oop, but it's probably gonna be. I'll see how your wall riding is. If it's pretty good, I'll show you. If not, it's just it's a quicker way to get up vertically really fast compared to like most people will zigzag, including myself for a long time. This is an ability I found when I started watching Frogger. He did he talked about it in one of his videos, and I was like, wait, you can do that? And I tried it out, and it still takes me some practice, but it's very useful, especially with the new maps now, because a lot of them have angled roof tiles, and it makes it difficult to zigzag up and over those little roofs.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Welcome in. I've seen this presentation 4 times, and you learn something new every time. All right, and the last thing is you're going to want to make sure you're on speed when grabbing a wall. Like I said, you can reach top speed if you're on heels with enough momentum, but literally just having speed on, no amp, will double how or half the time it will take you. You know, you'll be twice as fast, really fast. So that's why you'll see a lot of Lucios constantly switch between heels and speed, is because they're constantly wall riding. And if you switch to heels while you're in the air, it actually slows you down. So whenever you're making contact with a wall, you're going to want to try to be on speed to keep your momentum and to keep your speed increasing.
Okay.
All right. The ultimate, the beat drop. Okay. So this is pretty game changing. It's still like really, really good, and this alt's old as time. You can use it to sustain and survive, or you can use it to enable. So kind of like during the speed slide, where I said you can, you know, initiate a fight or like run away. You can use beat to sustain and survive. And what beat is it's actually over health. So if you're antied, you're still going to receive the entire beat and get 750 HP. That's a lot of HP, by the way. You're literally turning your entire team to a tank for a few seconds, including yourself, you know. So try to think of it.
Look at it that way.
Yeah, try to think of it like that you're literally turning everyone into a tank. And for like a Junker Queen ult, for example, and everybody's antied, you don't have Suzu, you guys are gonna slowly die, you can't heal, you don't want to use beat, because by the time it's 6 seconds long, by the time the beat is over, the ante should be lifted, and you should amp heals after that. So just time and wait. Yeah, because if you amp it during, you know, you're just wasting because everyone's technically still antied. But yeah, you can just wait it out and wait until the ante is over, and then push it. Now you can do that too if everyone's low HP and Ana gets a good nade on everyone, and you know, that's bad. You know, just drop beat. But for the most part, you're probably going to use it to defend against someone else's ultimate. Like I said, Junker Queen, Sigma, if he lifts everybody up, May Freeze, Grav, these are all good ultimates that, for the most part, you can sustain and survive almost any ultimate with beat. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is.
As long as you don't get canceled, which is at
Yeah.
the bottom here, which I'll get to. Anti-last for 3.5 seconds. Yeah, you'll definitely outlast it. So something else too is for sustain, right? So say you and the enemy, you both have Rhines, right? And they're duking it out, and yours is gonna lose first. Just drop beat, and then when you drop beat, anybody that's critical will still have the critical icon to let you know, hey, as soon as the beat is over, your teammate's gonna die. And that gives you, you know, that tells you, okay, so I gotta amp heals to this person right after I drop beat, you know? So you drop beat and then you amp heals, and by the time your beat's over, they should be like full HP or at least half, not critical anymore, which is what you're trying to do to keep your team up, right? And then I'm trying to think. I had a good example and I forgot. It'll come to me later. So you can also use it to enable. Like I said, you're turning everybody into a tank, which is good defensively while everybody's waiting for their cooldowns to come back, or offensively. If you don't have, like I said, you're making everybody into a tank, but I like to think of it as like a baby nano, you know? So if you don't have an on your team, I like to combo my ult with other people, such as like a Genji Blade, no nano, but you can beat and speed in your Genji while he's blading, because when Genji's like swinging, you know, if everyone's like far away, he can't really swing and do his thing, right? But if you amp speed after a given beat, one, if he gets antied, he still has the beat, so he's chilling, and two, you're going with him, chasing his targets, doing damage so that when he swings, he gets the kill and gets another dash, right? So that he can dash to the next person, and you're there with speed, and he can dash, you know, the next person, and that's really good. So I think personally, beat Blade is better than Nano Blade because, you know, there's so many times that Genji can get slept and then antied, and now he's dead. Or something always happens, I feel like, with Genji. It's high risk, high reward, but I feel like it's lower risk and still pretty good reward for beat plus blade.
Okay.
Same thing with like a Reaper ult. You can beat while he ults to make sure that even if he fails and he gets canceled somehow with like, I don't know, Javelin or something, he doesn't die. And then it gives him time to fade after being CC'd, fade into safety, into your team. So these are all good because it's just giving your team an extra level of protection to enable them to do their job. You know, we're all just trying to do our jobs, and this is why Lucio's in the support category, because you're enabling your team or keeping them up, surviving. Now, I have some tips to avoid solo beating and Ajax, which, by the way, Grass Muncher, I looked up, and it is LOS for beat. I looked it up literally right before the stream today. So whoever said it wasn't yesterday was lying to you. So to avoid a solo beat, which will piss off your teammates for sure, I would say 99% of the time you're not going to want to, unless someone solo ults you, and you know you're going to win that fight. Then solo beat and take him out, so you waste his ult and get back to your team afterwards. Start building your next beat. But for the most part, you're going to want to beat for your team, obviously, so they don't die. And are you familiar with the term Ajax?
I heard it the other day. I remember you were talking about it. I just forgot.
Okay. So Ajax was the name of a Lucio player in Overwatch League, in Overwatch 1. And during his entire time there in Overwatch League, he never successfully dropped a beat without dying mid-beat. Ever. So it's pretty embarrassing. It's LOS with a small grace period. Exactly. So I'm going to get into that, Nelson. That's a good point. So to avoid dying mid-beat, Have you seen those Mercy players that like spin really fast when they res?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to try to do the same thing to mess with your hitbox, right? But also, an important reason you want to do that is because beat is actually an LOS line of sight ability. Meaning, if there's somebody directly behind you and you didn't see them when you drop beat, they're not going to receive the beat. So if you do a 360 spin,
see.
right, you'll not only make your hitbox harder to hit and die, but also you'll be able to see everybody that's within 360 of you, aka hopefully everyone,
Yeah.
as long as they're not around corners, right? But if somebody is around a corner, guess what? Beat is actually has like a 1 second grace period, where if you beat and you touch the ground, which is when the beat initiates, you actually have 1 second to peek around a corner and give that teammate beat as well.
Okay.
Really, that's wrong? It's not wrong.
Interesting.
It's not wrong. Trust me. It's not. So it's within a 30-meter period. So if somebody's like way across the map, they're not going to get it because they're way too far. But for the most part, it's like really far. It's a really wide range for beat. Also, when you drop beat, he actually jumps a little bit. It's an AOL LOS thing. That's what I'm saying. It's an LOS. So there's no way to avoid that. You have to jump a little bit. But what you can do is you jump onto like the payload, let's say. And if you're standing next to the payload and then you drop beat onto the payload, that cuts your jump time in half and it casts the beat faster. So it's a little bit faster of a beat. That's kind of an advanced tech, but it's another way to, beat faster and avoid dying.
Okay.
The other teammates have to see you instead of Lucio seeing them. Oh, that's true. So what you can do is peek. You can hide around a corner. Let's say if you know that Sombra is gonna, like Sombra example, has EMP and she's gonna EMP your team next fight. It might be better to just peel back and kind of just like hide around a corner. And as soon as what's her name? Sombra? As soon as the Sombra drops EMP and your team is hacked, then you can beat and then go around the corner just to make sure that you have a safety beat and then go around the corner and then all your teammates are going to receive the beat and survive like the EMP fight.
Yeah.
All right. I got a bonus lesson here. It's kind of small. Shoot your gun as often as possible. It sucks that you have to reload all the time, but it's a projectile, and you'd be surprised how many people will walk into a headshot. Pretty good. But on the opposite side of that, the other side of the sword, you'll be surprised how many times you speed into a headshot that wasn't even aimed for you as well.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, I guess we'll talk about this. Healing. It's pretty ass. Not really worth it. Hi, Mybo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. I would only amp heals for other people if you know they're going to survive being critical, because to fully like amp heal somebody, it's going to take about 3 seconds, a little bit longer. So if you know you're going to amp them and they're going to, like, you'll get an idea of the more you play them. Are they going to survive while I amp them? Yes or no? Because if the answer is yes, then go ahead and do it. If the answer is no, you're better off just switching to speed and getting out of that fight. Because the worst thing you can do is amp heals, they die, and you die. You just gave the enemy team twice as much ult economy than if you just, like ran away and they only kill one of you. Or when fights are over, this was more prevalent and important back in before everybody got a healing passive. But now you still want to do it because you don't want to miss that opportunity to gain alt charge, right? Your PC Twitch broken, I swear. SMH. So that's why you're still going to want to do that when fights are over. Otherwise, most of the time, I'm going to be honest, you're going to amp heals for pretty much yourself. And that's okay because you're going to want to keep the team up. I would mostly prioritize amping heals for you and your other support, because we all know Zen Lucio is bad, and the reason why is because it's slow heals, right? But pretty much anybody else, And I even think Mercy Lucio is not that bad because Mercy's going to have movement where they're going to be playing safely and they're going to be able to heal safely. But if you have like an Ana, for example, you definitely want to amp heals for your Ana to make sure she can pick up the slack of your healing, you know? Same thing for like a Kiriko. So I would mostly amp heal for yourself and your other support because amping heal for a tank, you're not even going to notice them receive amp heals because it's so slow. And then, like I said earlier, you can beat and then amp heals for further sustain for like a Reinhardt duel, like some sort of melee brawl, or like I said, after an ante, you can just wait it out, and then as soon as the ante is lifted, go ahead and amp heals.
Okay.
I just need a second. 1 second. Let's see what's chat saying. All right. Sensei Lilypad. I'm trying my best. Me walking into green things? Spray and pay and pray? I always amp heals for myself. That's the way to do it, Grass Muncher. I try to follow for like 10 minutes. It wouldn't let you. Oh. Yeah, I get that error on mobile as well sometimes. Mercy Lucio was the original undiveable backline. Exactly, because there's so much movement. But now everybody's got movement. Yeah, it's a good point. Want to ribbit? All right, here we go. Ribbit. Ribbit. All right, last slide. Things to watch out for. Lucio's main counters is going to be like Cassidy, Ramatra, May, Sim, Venture, and your own Lifeweaver. Any guesses as to why?
Getting yoinked from Lifeweaver, and I'm assuming from Cass because of the hinder. Ram.
Hydrate. I am hydrating.
Ram.
Fuck Lifeweaver. True.
Sim. I guess because the turrets like slow down right as well.
So you're on the right track.
Venture.
So May, the same thing. Her spray, her left shift, will slow you down. Cassidy Cinder, you're correct. And Ramatra's Vortex, which in higher level play, Ramatra will almost always use his Vortex for you. Because even if you're wall riding and he throws it at the wall, it will pull you down off the wall and will kill all of your momentum. All of these abilities will kill your momentum. So if you amped speed and you were wall riding your max speed, if Cass hits you with that hinder, all gone. If Mate touches you with her spray for even 1 frame, all gone. Symmetra's turret catches you, all gone. So that sucks, right? And then Venture. Lifeweaver for same thing. Let's say you're running away from a fight and you're clearly going to get out safely. And then Lifeweaver pulls you. Usually a Lifeweaver is like out in the open for some reason, trying to get a good angle on you. Now you don't have a wall to build speed up again, and you're probably out of amp as well. So you're just kind of out in the open, just walking around. And that sucks. So last is Venture. And I personally, this is like a personal thing. I don't know if this is true, but in my experience, Venture is like the worst matchup DPS-wise for Lucio. And the reason why is because Venture's boop will actually pierce Lucio's boop. So Venture, when they use their drill ability and push you, it will, if you boop at the same time, you won't do any damage to Venture, you're out of boop, and you'll actually take Venture's drill, which will boop you, kill all of your speed momentum by pushing you in the opposite direction. And yeah, you just take damage, and usually Venture does the combo on you, and you die. So I would avoid taking Venture 1v1s as much as possible. And when you see a Venture like go underground, I would just run away because they're going to try to chase you. And Venture underground is fast, but you're going to be faster. Especially if you wall ride, you're going to be able to get away from that. And then, you know, if Venture's like chasing you, most likely they just wasted that cooldown for them, which is good for the rest of your team. 1 second. All my holies hate Lifeweaver. True. As a Ram player, I always use ult when I'm low, but Lifeweaver always pulls me. Oh, it's so annoying. Ram Vortex helps sometimes, but Lucio has the advantage of being able to speed the tank and also being able to boop the Ram into bad spots. No, yeah, for sure. I'm just saying, like, these are things to watch out for, right? It's abilities to watch out for. For sure. And if you're the only one in the Vortex, it might be beneficial to amp speed, not for yourself, but for the rest of your teammates, right? Boot priority is wild. Venture sucks. I hate fighting Venture. Like Rhine charge into Umaga charge? Yeah. Boot priority is not fair on that. Hot take, Rhine charge should be able to overpower Maga charge. Amen. But as we all know, the biggest counter to Lucio is Brig Ana. What? Brig Ana? Not really. Alright, so the last I have here is Lucio's been a staple of Overwatch League and Overwatch Championship Series pretty much the whole time of pro existence, which should tell you Lucio is the soul of pro play. Lucio was an original character that came out at the launch of Overwatch, right? He's been in Overwatch League, like in the meta, 90% of the time. The only people that have come close to that is Tracer and Genji, and they're in meta about 50% of the time. So that just tells you right there that if meta is like, Zarya's really good, Genji's not going to be good, Cassidy's really good, Torb is really good, Tracer's not going to be good. But Lucio is almost always in there. Even the meta right now has Torb and Symmetra like as really good players, and Lucio is still like important. And the reason why is because you're enabling your team to get faster kills. And whoever kills the enemy team the fastest, obviously, they're going to be the ones to most likely win. So you are like the puppeteer, like I said. This is why Lucio is in the support category, because you're supporting your team to kill the enemy team as fast as possible. Look at this team. We're going to do great. And remember, if you have anything to take away, do as I say, not as I do. Like I said, I'm only in Masters, barely. I'm not that good. I have 1,000 hours on Lucio. I should be better than what I have skill-wise right now. And pretty much since I started playing, I actually started with Ryan and Brig, but I opened a loot box that gave me the Ribbit skin, which is a frog. And I love frogs, in case you can't tell. And after that, I fell in love with Lucio. And yeah, so we will now, that's it. That's the thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. Now you're the GOAT. Thanks. All right, here we go, the Lily presentation. You missed it, Dawn. The only time Lucio isn't meta when Mercy and Brig are meta? True. When I'm on Lucio, Moiras would always do anything to kill me. Yeah, I usually lose the Moira duels. I hate Moira as well. Like a dog with rabies? Yeah, that's what Moira is. This only goes for Overwatch 2, though. Genji and Lucio were basically worthless in Overwatch 1. No, they were still important in Overwatch 1. They were in, like I said, pro play. Especially in GOATs. Lucio was especially good in GOATs, which is going to be coming back next season as well. And that's when I started playing Overwatch. And I was a Brig main, actually. So it's going to be fun playing GOATs now that I actually know how to play Lucio. Unless Lucio's banned. True. Lucio might get banned. I once played as Lucio, did no damage, and got 5 endorsements. Nice.
And it's coming back next season. You said. Nice.
W lore? True. I swapped to Lucio
that.
to counter Widow once. They never made it to 3rd point after that. There we go, Nelson. That's what's up. I did a game no wall riding and just amp speed and heals on point and won. Nice. Yeah, I'm talking about pro play. Lucio fell off from 2019 to 2022. He was still in there. Goats, but with Juno? It's not going to be allowed. It's only going to be the characters that were around during Goats meta for that. Lucio was not played in Double Shield. I only win to Moira duels because I force out Fade, and hit all of my crits, yeah, you have to like be on it for a Moira 1v1. He was Moira Lucio for half of it? Yeah. Yeah, during double shield, it was still Lucio because he was still paired up with the Reinhardt and Sigma. Like I said, he's still good in poke. All right. So that's it for the slideshow.
How exciting. Oh
Now
my
we're gonna get into it.
gosh. Yeah.
Let's it was a lot to learn. What do you think of the slideshow?
It was really, really good and very informative, and there were things I didn't even know about Lucio.
So you learned a thing?
I've never... Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't... Yeah. I'm excited.
So I can't invite you because you're always offline with your goofy letters.
Do you want... You can do slash invite if you wanna.
I can't because I don't have your funky M. It won't let me.
Oh, here, let me invite you and I give you leader. Promote to group leader. There we go.
All right, so first thing I want to show you is the on a sleep dart thing.
Mm-hmm.
So right away, as soon as I land the sleep, boop them, okay?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. See? They were asleep the entire way down.
Yeah. He's so slippery.
All right, next, I want you to grab an alt thing, and then I'll show you the beat tech.
Okay, I have
The
my
May Reaper
ult.
cast.
How do I
Okay,
get
perfect.
up?
What do you mean?
How do I get up there? Oh, I
You're
see.
gonna wanna, yeah, just like constantly wall ride and let go, and that's your like hop,
Okay.
which I'll show you in a wall riding thing. But for now, I want to show you something over here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want you to first, if you can get up here. I believe in you. Alright, so what you're gonna do is wall right off of here, and then spin while you drop your beat, right? So like this, while you beat, okay?
Okay.
There you go, perfect. That was perfect. Really good job. Alright, pick up another beat thing. I want to show you something else. Alright, so same thing. We're gonna be in here though. I want you to drop beat, and then peek, wait a second, and then peek around the corner and see if you got them with your heels. Hold on, let me keep them up real quick.
Wait. I drop B around the corner and then I peek?
Yeah, so first just beat here, and then like just like casually walk out. Switch to heels as well. See, they didn't get your beat, right? But if you do it fast enough, I'm even gonna go in the corner, right? So not even just like in the doorway, I'm gonna go in the corner. And I'm gonna show you, wait, what's going on? Stop dying, stupid bots. Alright, they're good. Alright. So I'm gonna beat and then peek out right away. And they're gonna receive the beat. Ready? See?
Oh.
So even though I beat in here, because I peeked out, they would still receive the beat.
Here, I'll try.
Alright.
Okay.
So I think you technically beat in the doorway, so they would have got it anyway. We're gonna be trying to practice,
yeah.
like, even if you want to amp speed to make sure that they get it, but try to just be like,
Again.
just really make sure they're not in your LOS, just for practice, so that you can get the timing right.
They're like fully healed, right?
Yeah, they're good. There you go.
Oh,
You got it.
yay.
All right, time for customs.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Mercy Parkour?
Yes.
So this is Lucio Surf, which is Lucio Parkour. You can think about it like that. These aren't... You're trying to get to the finish line, which is where the white flag marker is. You can't amp speed, because this is a good reminder that you don't want to amp speed when you leave spawn, right? So you can't amp speed. You're just gonna try to wall ride without touching the ground or any flat surface to keep your speeding. This is just a wall riding like trainer, essentially.
Oh.
This one, I will admit, is kind of hard because you have to go through a doorway, which is, even for somebody seasoned like me, is really hard to do. So don't worry about it. You're mostly going to be inside. And we're going to do this for a couple minutes before we get you in quick play. And then you'll just go in deathmatch while you queue up, okay?
Okay.
So just kind of like practice wall riding around. And try not to touch the floor. Floor's lava. All right, let me read chat for a second here. What we got? Lilypad, do you know you have the jump on or off? Auto jump on?
Can't. I just
No,
did it right
it's off.
now.
I play with default settings, guys. I'll be honest, I don't remember that. Genji was definitely not good though. Yeah, I mean, with double shield, it was really hard for Genji to like get in and stuff. I totally remember that.
He's
I
so,
think
like,
pro play is
slippery.
almost always more fun when Genji is in there. I think watching pro Genji play is like peak Overwatch. It makes people want to play the game. Nobody wanted to play the game during double shield meta. I remember that. You need to go. True. Off of wall ride, there's an option to auto jump. Yeah, I would almost always have auto jump off, guys, because sometimes you don't want to jump. You want to just fall straight down. Wall jump on release is a specific setting. Yeah, we don't want that on, guys. Lucio Surf my home. Viewer games today? I don't think I have time to do that today. The reason for it is because after I'm done with Yuna today, we actually have to... We have another VTuber, one more VTuber that we are teaching. She goes by Papiwa, or Nemi, if you know her. We're teaching her later this afternoon. And I have to edit my Valentine's video and upload it to YouTube between Yuna and Papiwa. So unfortunately, I can't play games today with chat, but you know, we'll all learn new Overwatch this week. So maybe we can play a quick play together this week. I think mine, it just jumps release and then I get off a wall. Default is on? I don't think it is on by default. But only for the right reasons. Currently, Genji is meta for all the wrong reasons. 12-0 in the quick play match? Maybe. Why indulge in some Necros gameplay? Dude, Necros Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals? That's
How
so
do I get out
awesome.
of spectator mode?
I think it's E.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's whatever button your amp button is.
Amp.
You got
I'm
it?
still floating.
What's your amp button? Mine's E.
Mine is E as well, but it's not letting me. I'm clicking all the buttons.
Here, I'll just restart the
Thank
lobby.
you. Okay.
This one's easier, so
Okay.
you might be able to make it to the end.
Where do I go?
You love her and Yuna? And me? Thanks, Nelson. Necros is insane. On Spider-Man is crazy. I'm a very casual Marvel Rivals player because I love Spider-Man and I'm not good at him, so I'm never going to play comp. But I love watching Necros play Spider-Man. It's really good to just see
Should I
like
be,
everyone happy again.
Holding space or just tapping it once or...
So you don't want to make contact with the wall as least as possible. So in some cases, you know, when you hold it, that's you holding onto the wall, right? But for the most part, you're going to want to bounce. So you're just going to want to like kind of tap it or hold onto it for just a short burst of time.
Oh, I see.
Because you're trying to hop for the most part.
Let me get to the hole.
Did you tell Yuna about wall riding settings? No, I'm just going to leave them on by default. I don't want to get too much into specifics. This is kind of like, this is Lucio 101, guys. And I feel like changing settings isn't in 101. You know, that's kind of like preference. And I would say that's Lucio 102. This is going to be a part 1 video. After I get settled and understand all of Lucio's perks and stuff next season, we'll do a part 2 to this series. Probably not next season, but in season 16. And in that one, I'll try to get more specifics for not only you guys, but for like Yuna as well. All right, let's try practicing getting to high ground. Okay?
Okay.
So from spawn, we're gonna jump here, jump off the bus, and then just go back to this wall. And we're gonna zigzag and try to look up while you zigzag off this wall.
Okay.
Do you want to press E and spectate me for a second? I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking. All right, here we go. Yeah, got me?
Let me... Whoa. Where am I? Spectator mode. Entering spectator mode. Okay, yeah.
So when you look up, that's like how you get up. So actually, we'll just climb this wall. You can zigzag like this. That's going to be the easiest way for you right now to like get up as high as possible. So just kind of look upwards and zigzag. Try to do that on here. So you can exit spectate.
Oh my gosh. I go from here, from where I am, to the wall over there.
Here, I'm gonna spectate you. I can't see you until you leave the ring, so just go for it.
You want me to just go forward?
Yeah, perfect. And just climb that. Yep.
I don't know how to... No!
It's okay. Just keep practicing that. Baby's first Lucio.
It's not as clean as yours. No.
Mine's not that clean either. Don't worry about it.
No. Please. I wanna. Ah! How do you once... Oh! I didn't make it.
You did. You just, this mode is whenever you touch a flat surface, it makes you respawn. So you did it. You got all the way up there.
Yay. Oh my gosh. I'm like holding my breath.
Alright. Now try to spectate me. I'm going to show you something else once you reach that height. So first, we're going to go up here. Right? And then we're going to backwards wall ride so you can like pretend to shoot. I'm like looking at the ring, pretending that's a person. You don't have guns enabled in this mode, but I'm pretending to shoot the person in the ring while, you know, I'm on high ground and they're on low ground, right? So I want you to try to wall riding backwards once you're high up like that.
Okay. No. Okay, let me try.
Perfect. Now just keep that up. Try to stay up there as long as you can.
No, I slid.
That was good. No, that was really good.
Okay.
All right, so you got that down. Let's see what else. Do you see when you grab a wall, Lucio's left hand kind of touches the wall when you're on the left side? So you want that animation to like not play at all by touching the wall for just like a millisecond. That's like the goal. But it's probably going to be hard for you to do right now. Like I said, this is going to take a lot of practice, right?
Yeah.
So don't worry about it, but that's the Lucio goal.
Okay.
Is to make as little time contact with the wall as possible. Because when you hold onto a wall, you're just maintaining the speed instead of gaining more.
Oh.
Gonna hit the gym? Alright, have a good workout. Epic? Wait, you don't like backwards wall ride? No, you do. I do. Who doesn't? It's just it's not practical to engage with backwards wall ride. It's a good way to like disengage or start shooting. But when you're diving somebody, you're not gonna dive them like this. Unless you're Frogger making a YouTube video. You're not gonna dive them backwards. I don't know if you see the speedometer, but there's actually a speedometer under the timer. And try to aim for just like not red speed.
Okay.
Anything else, even orange, is gonna be good right now.
Oh, I'm orange. Okay.
That's the meters per second, sorry. To confuse your enemy, you must first confuse yourself.
Oh.
I don't know if that's good advice. Alright, let's see if I can actually finish this one. I've done it before.
Keep getting stuck on this little ledge.
Oh, I like glitched out there for a second. I looked down. I should have kept looking upwards. Can't believe it took them so long to make it default. I know. Backwards wall riding? That's crazy. It literally took all of Overwatch 1 and several seasons of Overwatch 2. I think it was in like season... Whatever season they have the Lucio Space Prince. I think it was season 3? I think that was the season that they turned on wall riding default backwards. Alright, we got about 1 minute left. I want you to start going forward and then start wall riding backwards. You don't even have to go fast to do it. I just want you to, like off the bus, start forward and then end backwards by the time you get to the end of the bus. There you go. Perfect. I just wanted to get used to that. That's going to be like the Lucio stalls when you're like on a pillar. You're going to probably do that. And then when you get to the back side of the bus, just look forward and get back in the green circle you just came from.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, let's queue up some quick play.
Okay.
You do have to change your skin though. Come on, it's not Christmas anymore.
I will. No, it's not. It's not cold.
All right, skin check before you go.
Let me see.
What's the skin? What's Yuna's skin choice?
My skin choice is I like the Space Prince one. It's pretty. I
Okay,
like that one.
classy. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like it.
Okay. Because you're offline, you're gonna have to invite me to group after you join a game. Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Until then, queue up for a quick play game, and then go into deathmatch and warm up. Andy's is better. I agree. I like Snowflakes. I think they're both good. There should be an additional Andy's skin though. That's like red. You know, Santa Claus. In my opinion. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Okay?
Okay, take your time.
All right. Here we go. What'd I miss?
The game just started here. Let me invite you, friends and Lily. Here we go. There's a Genji coming behind me. Oh no! He's won.
All right. Let's not judge her too harshly here.
Let me get back. When do I go to my team?
I would just wait. They're shooting at you right now, which is kind of good because they're behind them shooting them. So it's good to be the distraction. And you have that corner to hide around from. I would amp heals for your Doomfist. Nice. Good boop. I would stay on heals though for a little while until they're not crit anymore.
Okay.
Alright, you're good. If the other team supports perks make them better than Lucio, and things that work well against Lucio get a lot better. Oh, Lucio's gonna be fun. I already saw the perks for Lucio. It doesn't even matter. It won't... Nobody can out-perk Lucio's perks. It's bigger boop and faster bullets. Or more bullets, I think.
Like... There's the Genji.
Amp heals.
Oh no.
Nice. You booped him during his deflect, which is good. Go for soldier. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
He's kind of...
That's actually so good.
Yeah, right? Okay,
Yeah.
just peel back, stay on heals.
Get away! Oh no!
No, it's fine, that's fine.
I'm
that's
sorry,
fine.
I hit you.
No, it's good, it's good.
Okay.
You win that. You can fight Genji if you want.
Genji.
Oh, never mind, you don't win that anymore.
No. It's okay. need to get comfortable with like actually going for a kill, you
Mhm.
know?
It's all good. Oh, you amped out of spawn. Not good.
Oh no, I didn't. No. No.
Now you have 5 seconds where you can't heal. So if your Genji was like
Okay.
oppressing your team, he's not. But if he was, you know, you can't really heal
Okay,
them.
yeah, I can't do much there. Oh. Easy. Oh, let me go to AS. No.
You can take him. You use dash. Get him. Get him. Boop. Oh, nice.
Reloading.
That's good.
Nice.
That's another good thing too. Is even though you're reloading, you can still do boop damage. I will tell you though, it will cancel your reload animation, and you'll have to restart again if you don't finish reloading.
Okay.
So that kind of sucks. But on that kill, on the Genji, like while you're reloading, he was such low HP, you could have killed him with boop.
Should I like pick
That's
up
fine.
like this?
Yep, that's fine.
Wait.
I think bans are going to be more impactful.
Oh my
I agree.
God.
It's going to be way more impactful than perks. But the perks is going to make it fun to play characters again. A boop?
No,
Okay.
did my
That's all good.
miss?
You did miss. It's all good though.
Okay, okay, okay.
Nice. Go for Mercy? Chase her. She can't kill you. Get her. What is she doing? Nice.
How much does the boop do again? Damage?
45.
45, okay.
So think of it like 2 melees. That's how much damage it does.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my profile to look like a Mercy main. True, that's a good idea. Ban all the Mercies, get all the Mercies
Try
banned.
going for him. So if I'm gonna like go like dive like that for someone, should I be on like I should be on speed
Don't
boost,
move.
right?
Go back. You should be on speed, yeah. If a soldier like right clicks you, you're gonna want to amp heals like right away. You know, if you're taking burst damage, then amp your heals. But for the most part, when you dive somebody, yeah, you're gonna want to be on speed.
Okay.
Nice. Try to help your Doom up there. Peek around. Let's see if it's worth it to go in. No.
Yours is there.
Boop her away. Nice. She's gonna get her ultimate soon, so get ready to amp everyone out of Orissa's ult.
Okay. Where's Genji? Oh, there he is.
I would back up.
Yeah, I see her wanting to use it. Oh no.
That was a good try. You were just in the open when he first popped it, and you don't have a shield because you have Doom Fist. You're doing really good though. You're 6 and 3.
Yay.
That's like pretty much the same as your rest of your team.
Okay.
I'll go as far as getting my Mercy to level 50 in Valkyrie tile. Oh my god, you really want. That was solid. That was a good rollout.
Thank you.
And you didn't even need to amp, see? And you still got there like really fast. Amp heals right away. Just fight. You can. Actually, they took their point. I would just leave.
Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Switch to speed. There you go. Orisa helped you. That was nice of her.
Yeah.
Boop. And then run. You're not winning that.
Okay.
I think the Genji has Blade, so you're gonna wanna beat for his
Yeah.
Blade here. Or Orisa. Either one of those two. Soldier used his ultimate already, so it's gonna be one of those two. And it's gonna be your call, whether it'll be better to beat Orisa than Genji. I personally think it's gonna be better against the Genji, because you can speed it right now.
Oh, what?
He got
Oh
you
my
good.
god. Yeah, I did the... I don't have my ult anymore.
You got double dashed, unfortunately, because he dashed through you and killed somebody, and then he dashed again through you. So that was unlucky.
That was...
Amp, there you go. Amp heals, switch to heals. Nice. Good job. Just kind of run. I think your team's gonna kill. Yeah, Genji's dead.
Okay. We have an echo now. We gotta go. Oh no. Please get away, Arissa. Get away from my soldier.
So I will say just
Nice.
a small tip. Try not to boop Arissa when she's in Fortify. You're gonna want to wait out your boop until after her Fortify is over. She'll still take damage, but you know, she's not gonna move anywhere.
Yeah.
So you're better off just shooting
Oh.
her. That was close. Yep, just hide.
I'm scared.
Good job. Stay on heals, because your team's gonna take damage. Amp. Yeah, just
Oh my
dance
God, I'm
around.
so
You're
scared.
good. Just keep doing that. Just keep dancing around.
Should I switch?
No, stay on heals and just dance around.
Oh no.
You guys almost held them.
Yeah.
Oh. Huge visor. Your TBS were pretty good. Wait, did you guys see that? They were T-posing.
No, I did see it on my
Jarvis, clip that. Huge visor. Why were they? They were T-posing. Get me out of here.
Oh my god.
All right, same thing.
Okay.
Leave group quick. I did.
That was interesting.
Any questions right now? Thinking about it?
Yeah, it's just like it's more like of a situational thing, I guess.
For
like,
sure.
when
I can get as
should
specific as you
use
want.
my
So
abilities.
just let me
So
know.
like for the soldier, soldier ult there, should I have like could I have like maybe speed boosted him there, or would that even
When he ulted?
benefit him at all? Yeah.
Yes, definitely. When your soldier ults, you definitely want to speed amp. You want to amp pretty much anybody on your team that's popping, like DPS wise. Let me look at the heroes. Ashe, not really. I will say, I'm just gonna go through DPS combos right now because I don't want to flood your mind. Ashe, for her ultimate, you want to drop beat because you get an extra tank and you're turning everybody into a tank. So even if everyone's like focusing Bob, you don't want Bob to die. You want Bob to live as well. So if Ashe uses Bob, drop beat, that's an offensive way. Bastion, when Bastion's ulting, just kind of leave him. Make sure nobody's going to kill him.
Yeah.
Same with Junkrat. Just kind of like bodyguard a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Soldier, yes. Cassidy, yes. You want to speed boost them. Sojourn, same thing. Mei, I mean, you just want to be ready there for Mei. You have Diva, so with your current composition, here's what I would recommend comboing if you want to combo. Mei, you want to boop people into Mei's ult if they're not, or if people are running out of it, deny them and boop them back into it so that they freeze. Same thing with Diva. A good assist person is Lucio for sure for Diva bomb. So when she throws bomb, look for somebody that you can boop into the Diva LOS and then kill them.
That's so toxic.
Hey Rowlet, good morning. So those are the good combos. You don't have an Ana, so it looks like your team, you're going to want to aggressively use beat probably for your Genji and then speed and chase him and follow him. Once you get beat. Or if you'd like, just looking around, you could probably use beat defensively for Ramatra's ultimate from what they have.
Okay.
when you're on fire, you'll probably want to amp heals as well. If Ashe
Okay.
gets you on fire.
I don't really. Oh, our Mercy the DPS Mercy. Wait, you can't boop a ram that's blocking, or can you boop a ram that's blocking?
Yes. He won't take like any damage, but he'll still move. He'll move less because he's big, but you just boop Bob in a worse spot for him. That's good for you. That was good.
Yeah.
You can boop Bob while he's running. He moves a lot less when he's done running because he's technically becomes a tank, and tanks have a boop passive to avoid. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise.
Switching track.
Nice. Okay, get ready to deny res. Camp the Hanzo body.
Okay. Where is she? Okay.
All right, he respawned. You're good. Nice. Get him.
No, I
Wait,
got
he unfroze? Oh, they have Kiri.
Yeah, he
She
does
sees it.
something
They're chasing you on the Baptist. It's kind of funny.
Oh no. Widow.
You see how the vortex like got rid of all of your speed, even though you were
Yeah.
amping? Yeah, it's bad.
Oh no.
Nice. So I think you're gonna have to take this offensively. When your Winston gets back, just amp and speed and run at the. Try to run at the Kiriko if you can.
Okay.
But wait for your Winston to
Amp
jump in.
speed.
As soon as he jumps in,
Okay.
just drop B and amp speed and try to find the Kiriko and kill her. Go, go, go.
Where's
Speed,
she?
speed, amp speed. Go to Ashe. Kill the Ashe. Kill her. And now Hanzo. Punch him. Punch him again.
Please. I'm trying so hard.
Oh, you did good. You almost got him.
Okay.
You almost killed both DPS. That was really good. That was a good try.
That was a really good play.
See, so in that case, you can't really combo with anybody, so it's just you just have to enable your team and go for it yourself, you know? I use the communication wheel, and I like to say, like, my ultimate is ready. And then I do the countdown to let everyone know I'm about to use my ultimate in 3 seconds. Go for it.
Where?
I'll watch out for Bob.
Ah. No, 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 no. I got. Yeah. There was a ram.
Have a good stream. Heading out. All right, sounds good. Thanks for being here. The Kiriko peeled for the Hanzo, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh man, they messed up the sparkles on my suit.
To start tank. Okay.
I would amp them because you're running out of time. All right, just
Mondo.
yeah, fight him. You can beat him. Nice. Now get camp his body because Mercy's gonna try to res that. Oh,
Oh no. I was gonna go back.
and there she goes.
Yeah.
Her name's Battle Mercy. You can touch. I believe.
I'm on my way. No. It's okay.
That was a hard game. Your tank was like, well, wouldn't call them a tank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Kiri. Yeah, he was just getting healed. Let me leave. Yeah, the Hanzo was getting Kitsune heals, so it's
Yeah. If she didn't get if he didn't get healed there, I mean, he was like 1 HP for a second there. You
Yeah.
almost had him.
Yeah. That was fun.
Let's see here. Looking at other combinations. Echo, you don't really have to combo with. I mean, you can speed her around when she ults, because maybe you're kind of enabling her to get her quote-unquote second ult for whoever she copies. Hanzo, when he ults, I mean, it's just dragon, can't really do anything. Sometimes you can boop people into his dragon ult, but it's kind of hard to time it out.
Yeah.
Junkrat, like I said, just kind of guard him. May boop people into his freeze, which you did do. You did boop the Ramatra into the freeze, but then he got Suzu'd. But, you know, that's, again, a 13-second cooldown that you just utilized. Don't forget about amp speed for Ramatra ult.
True.
I mean, I don't think her wall riding is good enough necessarily to be able to outrun him. Pharah, I wouldn't worry about. Pharah's ultimate is kind of suicidal. They almost always die when they ult or get slept.
Yeah.
I already talked about Reaper, Soldiering, yes. Soldier speed. Sombra, you want to speed your entire team when Sombra pops EMP, because that's telling your entire team, hey, let's take advantage of this EMP, everybody go. But majority of Sombras solo EMP and then die for some reason. To help your own Ram? Yeah, I'm just doing DPS right now.
Okay.
Sims just wall, can't really do anything with that. Torbalt, you can boop people into his hot sauce, if you will. There should be a Torb hot sauce skin. Thoughts?
Yeah, I agree.
Tracer, I mean, you can play and try to dive with Tracer, but she doesn't need speed. She has her own speed, you know? So I wouldn't amp her at all. And don't even try to amp heals for her, because 9 times out of 10, they will recall and you just wasted your amp because you're healing nobody, and she recalled like 20 feet behind you. Venture, you can kind of speed around when they're popping ult. And Widow, you know, it's just sights. So yeah, I'd say like 2/3 of the DPS, you want to at least amp speed for them when they ultimate. For the tanks, D.Va, like I said, boop them into the bomb. Doomfist, can't really do anything. Hazard, you just want to speed your team into whoever is trapped, you know? So speed your team to take advantage of Hazard. Reinhardt Shatter, same thing. Junker Queen, when she pops ult, you're going to want to speed into and take advantage of any squishy that is antied and took her ult, because if they don't die from the Junker Queen ult, they're like super low and you can take them out. So you want to speed into somebody and clean up Junker Queen's kill. Mago with the cage, probably just amp heals during that one. Orissa's ult, you can boot people into her ult, that's like getting out. Ramatra, you can speed him around to make sure that he has somebody in his, you know, annihilation to keep it going, and for him to kill somebody. Roadhog's ultimate, you can speed him around while he's ulting someone. Amp speed. Sigma. So this is a unique one. I wouldn't speed Sigma or do anything with Sigma, but when he's finished ulting, like, look in the sky and whoever he's grabbing, try to find a target, because if you know they're gonna probably live through Sigma's ult, you want to be there to clean up the kill afterward, because Sigma's ult, you know, does half of your HP. So if he kills a fully HP like support, then they're going to be half HP when they land, and you can just quickly shoot them, melee, and they're dead.
Yeah.
Winston's ult, just kind of leave him be. He doesn't need speed. It'll probably throw off his rhythm, so just kind of leave him. Maybe beat, actually, if he gets low. Usually Winston's will pop their ultimate when they're about to die, and sometimes they'll be crit even afterward. Go ahead and pop beat, and so he can keep his primal going as long as possible, so he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Wrecking Ball, boot people into mines. I do this all the time. I queue up with a guy, that plays he mains ball, and I love booping people into mines.
That sounds fun. And Like it would really piss people off,
Are you in a game?
which I want to do. I am. Oh my god, I forgot to invite you.
Okay,
It's
no
actually
worries.
pretty good. Oh my god, here. Before gore.
Oh, you've been in a game.
Yeah, I totally forgot to.
Okay, so get ready to speed your casts. Oh, try to dodge that. Oh. I would just go back to spawn. Just hide for now. Your Moira's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, boop and speed in. Trust.
Boop and
Or
speed in.
beat, sorry. I'm so sorry. I said the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Go for the Bastion. Nice. Nice. Oh, Junkrat's still in there. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so get ready, because I think Cassidy's trying to set up.
Oh.
So make sure you have Amp ready to amp him during his ult. There it is.
Where are you? No. I can beat him, ball, I believe. Wait, where'd the ball go? Oh, he left.
Ah, you almost got it. Who's texting me right now?
Time for a remix.
Let's go, Junkrat.
See, that's the amped out of spawn, and you had a 5-second cooldown when
Yeah,
Ramatra and Cass
yeah.
needed it.
That's so true.
You can take Junkrat. You got this!
Where is he?
Ah, so close. I think someone else is gonna... Oh no, Anna's healing him now. That was a good try. You almost got him.
Switching track.
Yeah, amp heals as soon as you get back. Nice. And now you're at 90. Just keep on health. Keep on heals, and you're gonna get your ultimate. And you're gonna beat and speed into the Ana.
Okay, when? Now?
Wait.
Okay. Get away.
Now, everyone's low.
away!
Everyone's low. Now, no, no, no.
And then
Go for, yeah, junk. She's one. Nice. Now get out. Yep, yep. Just go on point. You took out their main healer. That's good enough.
no, 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 no! Get away! Get away!
Nice.
Where is he?
It's okay that you're not with them.
I'm
You're
so
fighting
scared.
somebody else. Yeah, it's okay. Nice. You actually sped him, and he got him.
Wait, come back! Come back!
He's a lost cause. Oh,
Live.
hide, 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 hide.
Going.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Okay. No, no, no! Wait.
Okay, they have a Junker Queen now, so I would wait for your ultimate until Junker Queen ults, okay?
Okay. Oh, no, no. Wait.
Whenever she swings, you want to boop
Doing boop. Okay.
to make sure she doesn't hit you or anyone else. Make sure they don't touch. Boop, boop. Nice. You're kind of playing goalie to make sure nobody touches when it's like getting close to being captured.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I almost have my ult.
Yeah, just stay on heals until you get it. Once you have it, you can switch back to speed and heals.
Okay.
And watch out for the trap.
What was that? Oh.
They wasted nano. They were gonna win that anyway. Oh, just back up.
I'm afraid to peek that.
Amp heals for your cast. I would back up. I think they're gonna push in, and you don't want to be the first one to fight them.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. And... I don't know
Yeah,
if
just try to
that
push
is
anybody
good.
that's on high ground. Just try to push them down. Just try to hold that.
Okay.
Junker Queen definitely has ult by now. Ooh, nice. Go up. High ground. Anna's one up there. She just left your cast. Get him. Nice. Amp heals. Ult. Oh, never mind. You don't. She died.
Okay, okay. That's crazy.
So the good news is you just survived that, so you can now use your ult to enable. So just like before, when you get back, go ahead and amp speed out of spawn this time, and as soon as you get into the fight, drop beat and chase somebody, like Anna again.
Okay. Okay, okay.
This is for the win.
This is my favorite part.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
You can drop it.
Please, not the drunk. Right now?
Well, a second earlier would have been a little better.
Oh my god.
You kind of threw that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I thought I had like just a little bit more time.
Don't. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm so
It's all good.
sorry.
Because now Cass is gonna
ult.
ult.
Oh my god.
Just stand next to him. Give him a little speed.
Okay. Where is he?
Or heals. He needs heals first. Alright, speed. Speed. Aw, he died. Unfortunate. Whew, that's a nano bastion.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So scary.
You just got Ajaxed.
I did. I got it.
Milky got Ajaxed.
Okay.
They know I'm royalty, right?
Please stop. I hate the doorways. No.
Happens to all of us. Look, everyone's T-posing again.
All
Jarvis,
right.
clip that.
Can I have like 3 minutes? I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Did you guys see everybody T-posing? What was that? Some goofy. You saw it? Okay, cool. Glad I wasn't the only one. I did see that. It T-poses when you're spectating and the game ends. It's so funny. Alright. We got one more game in us. One more. Stretch? Alright, let me stretch up. Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. Ah, thank you. I'm also gonna drink some water as well. Mmm. That bird tasted like leftover spaghetti. That was monstrous? It was, come on, it was okay. It was like basic level burp. Is leftover spaghetti still good? It depends how dry it is. If your leftover spaghetti is like kind of dry, no, it's not good. If it's still moist, yeah, I think it's still good. There he is. Guys, it's September 2017. Moths everywhere. You want pizza? Pizza. You know, my dad always said, the only thing better than pizza is a pizza dead ass. Oh, man. What? What have you heard of wise man? That's what I'm saying. Wait, you can just do an ending screen of heroic? That's so lame. Look at how octopus he is. Ugh.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Okay. Let me get in a game. This is exciting and interesting, and I'm learning so much that I didn't know.
I think, not to discourage you, but I think if you got that beat when I told you to do it, I think you would have won the game.
We would have won? Yeah, me too. I thought the same thing.
It's all good though.
Yeah, it was, ouch. Pretty bad. Not the Ajax.
It happens.
I just need to have a little bit more confidence.
Mm-hmm. I think you're doing pretty good. I mean, it's hard to expect anybody that isn't familiar with Lucio to, just like pick him up. I think you're doing pretty
Yeah.
good, personally.
Thank you.
And I saw
I'm trying.
you got pretty excited bullying that Genji from that one map.
Yeah, it was fun. I just need to get comfortable.
It's all good. Half of my callouts is literally just screaming out of panic.
Okay.
So don't worry.
Real.
I'm just like, ah! She was awesome. Yeah, she's doing great. Welcome back. You didn't really miss anything.
Okay, so we have a Sombra, and you said to
Can I spectate?
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting. Game just started.
Okay, so if you have a Sombra, I would just get ready when she has ultimate to build your speed and amp the entire team into until the enemy. Speed your team into the enemy team after she pops EMP, so that everyone can for sure take advantage of them and they can't run away.
We do not have a Mercy. Please get away from me.
Amp heals? Nice, perfect. Ooh!
Yay.
They res, but that's okay. They're still down their tank, so you should win this fight.
Go team, time to push.
Oh no, I hit E on accident.
All good. I think nothing's gonna go on for a second or two. Hey, Wacko! Welcome to the pond. Thanks for the follow.
I hear a Moira.
Uh-oh. You're gonna want to be on heals now, because you're the only healer.
Why was I?
Now turn speed, because you guys are gonna leave. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I get it. Everyone in the system wants a
Okay, so your Sigma's gonna ult, definitely, next fight. So you're gonna, like I said, whoever he's lifting up, if you see a squishy, DPS or support, focus them and get ready to chase them and shoot them as soon as he slams them down, okay?
Okay.
How are you? I'm good. I'm just teaching you now how to play Lucio.
Mercy, stop dying.
Ah,
Should I? What did I do? Beat?
no, just wait, Your Mercy's down, so just wait. Amp heals for him. Pick up that health
Oh
back?
no, the reload.
The health back? Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I should have gone forward instead. I got the fear of like wanting to run away rather than going forward.
It's okay. Your Sombra's gonna EMP, so I would say drop your B when the enemy DPS uses their ultimate, or Ramatra. Probably Ramatra, actually.
Okay.
Otherwise, get ready for your Sombra to EMP and speed everybody in.
Okay.
Run away.
Wait, no, Bob.
Just run. Just run. There's Bob.
No. Okay. I would have lived.
Uh-oh. I'm in.
Oh no.
I'm in.
Well,
Well, can't beat him, join him.
yeah.
I'll try to stick with you. Maybe we can do something together.
Okay. There's a Moira here.
That's fine. I'm kind of just waiting for her to... Oh! She got
I
your
almost
ass.
spooked her. She did. I was reloading. No. Come on, Melee. Moira's still back here.
They took the robot. We need to attack.
Come on.
I'm taking off.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
I broke the res!
Nice! Good job!
I don't have amp right now.
Just get us out. Speed. Nice. Good job.
Oh my god.
You ready to amp speed for me when I pop my ult?
Okay, hi. You have it in 4. 3,
Alright, tell me when.
2.
Speed!
Okay, when?
Good job. Keep going. Keep going.
Worth.
Don't back off. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, that was good. That was good. I think your Sigma should get this, I think. Oh, never mind. He killed himself.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was unfortunate.
I'm on fire.
Oh, Ash is one. Absolutely one.
Approaching the final
Everything from your miscalculation.
defeat.
Well,
Yeah, levers. That was unfortunate.
that was
Yeah,
fun.
levers. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you did pretty good. About the same as your tank.
Yeah.
I said report Monarch, and he just joined the game.
Yep. That was fun. How many more games would you like for me to play?
Let's just do one more. I don't want to end on a loss. I feel bad.
Okay, it's fine. Here, let me. Do you wanna play with me, or okay, you're gonna spectate?
Yeah, I mean, I'll join if somebody leaves, I guess. I feel like we had a good play
Wait.
there. When you
Yeah,
you
was
canceled the
good.
res, that was, what did that feel like? Doesn't that feel good? Oh, that
it
was
does
so
feel
good.
good. Oh my gosh, it was awesome.
You did the beat, we killed the ram, you denied the res, and in the next fight, I used my ult, you sped me in there. I almost got 3, you got 1, and then unfortunately we lost that fight. But we made a good play.
Yeah.
It was kind of the rest of the team. Mercy died, I think, to Ash or something. So that's what kind of shot us in the foot during that fight.
Yeah.
Was, I don't know. What was that Mercy? Let me see.
She died a lot. I felt bad.
Damn. You almost all healed her. She died so much.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, you're attacking or defending?
Defending.
Perfect. Bridge tech.
Yeah.
Win or
I'm
lose, this is a
scared.
good
I'm
one.
Scared I'm gonna fail.
Nah, you got it. Go ahead and amp to the bridge.
Yeah. You still have our chain guns, I see.
So, to get to the fight, you're actually not want to go that way. We're going to want to go all the way around the building for the future.
Left or right?
It doesn't matter now. Just get rid of the bridge, or the fences. Yeah. Okay, now slowly, you see that? On the boxes?
What?
On the left?
Huh?
Destroy the fence there, crouch and hide there. Yeah. Oh, a little more? There you go.
Okay.
Be careful. Wait. I'll tell you when to move. And boop. Wait. Wait. Now! Go for this soldier. Oh yeah! Run away, run away, run, run, run. Speed, 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 speed. Nice. Good job! Oh my god.
That was so fun.
Stay on heals, because your Maga's gonna need it, and you're gonna amp him right away. Right away. Nice. Back up, back, 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 back. So you're gonna want to crouch and hide on the payload. On it. Like, where... it's too late now. Just back up.
No. Okay.
That's all good.
Oh, that was so fun.
Okay. So... Don't amp out of spawn. I'll show you the way to wall ride. After you cross bridge, wall ride the wall on the right. So,
On the right?
yeah. Oh, to the outside, I mean.
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. That's still good.
No.
We learn from our losses, true.
Jeez. You killed me. Oh. I'm not used to seeing, like, my picture as Lucio.
Okay, just wait. Wait. Back up. Alright, we might be able to get another cheeky boop on this bridge, but it's a little harder. So you gotta angle upward. I wouldn't go for it until your tank engages, though. So if Maga goes in, then you go in and try to get a boop. Otherwise, I wouldn't try it. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to
God, those,
the
that
boop on the
frickin'
bridge.
rock.
That Sigma's on it.
He is.
This ends now.
Amp heals? See, that was really good. You didn't amp out of spawn so that you could heal your team when you got there.
True.
Okay, when they throw Bob, you're gonna want to beat. When we throw Bob. Nice! Get in the ring. Heal. Amp heals. For your Maga.
Oh, wait!
Oh, it's fine. Go, go. Speed in. Speed in. Never mind. Never mind. Speed out. They have tree now.
Okay.
At least you forced tree. That was good. Switch to heals. You're dead.
No. Switch
All
to
good.
heals, okay.
I think Bob should be able to clean up.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna want to amp speed because you want your Ana to get LOS to nano somebody.
Right now?
Yeah. Don't wall ride. Nice. Perfect. That's what you wanted to do.
Oh, that's so
Because now she
cool.
keeps the team up. Watch out, there's someone on the stairs to the right. Yeah.
Sounds like a Cass. Or do they have a Cass? Oh, they
Yeah,
do.
they do. That was speed.
Yeah, I noticed afterwards.
Oh, you can take a Lifeweaver. Chase him. Go down there and chase him. Boop. You win that.
I'm reloading.
Oh, he's up there. Just run away.
I got
Run away.
heals.
Nice. Good getaway. You distracted the Life Weaver, so we couldn't heal the Sigma. That's perfect.
Okay.
Back up a little bit. You're kind of frontlining a little too much.
Okay.
Amp heals. Drop beat and chase the Sojourn.
Where is she? Oh,
Give Mercy,
like
give
I
Mercy.
saw this.
He's in cage. She's in cage. Get her. Oh, never mind. They have tree. Keep shooting her. Alright, now just heal. Oof.
That rock. I'm a rock magnet.
They used a lot of ults there.
We did. Oh, he gets out of it.
Get ready to amp your heals for him.
Should I save it?
Yeah, I would. Oh, nice. Keep going, keep going, going. You chase him. Go, go, go. Yes! Really good. You were able to get your Maga to chase him down as well. That's so good.
Yay! Oh my god, this is so anxiety inducing. It's so fun though. I'll heal him up.
Cast to your right, up the stairs.
Yeah.
A Reaper.
Oh, Reaper.
Nice. Go ahead and amp heals. Aw, Anna, thank you. Oh my god,
Yes.
Sigma's after you with those rocks. It's scary.
I know, I'm telling you, I'm a rock magnet.
Oh, you're in Sojourn's thing.
I need to get out.
If you ever see your Maga like run away like that, you want to leave too.
Okay. No.
Nice. Get Reaper. Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amp speed, get
No,
out.
get me up.
It's fine. Just switch to heals now.
So it only amps one or the other, right? Like you can't.
No, you can
in
switch mid.
between?
Yeah, you can switch in the middle.
Okay, okay.
So if you just need a speed
have
for
my
like
ult.
2 seconds, you can do that. Okay, if your Maga runs in. Oh, no. Beat. Nice. And you just got railed, so you would have died if you didn't beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Amp heals. Now chase them. Speed. You win that. Go. No wuss. I would've went for, yeah, because she's gonna pull. That's fine. You don't win that anymore. So if they split up like that, I would have gone for Life Weaver because I know that he can grip Ana. Oh, boop. Oh, yes!
That was a huge sleep.
Back up.
Get away! No! No!
Good try.
That was crazy.
Alright, trust your Ana. And get ready to amp heals when you get in there. Now.
Amp?
Yeah. Alright, stand behind your Maga. Anti-unfortunate.
Yeah.
No! They just need to see... If you don't see 9, you're gonna be chilling.
Mhm.
So I know it's tempting to like amp speed, but trust me, you can see everybody's crit. They need heals.
Yeah.
Nice. Keep going. Good focus. Go for Life Weaver. Get him. Nice. Now for Ana. And peels as soon as you can.
Oh, I barely
Unfortunate.
had it.
That was so close.
Oh, that was.
That was a good game to end on. I can tell you, like, that was a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh my gosh. I got the boop. The
You got
boop
that
was
boop?
so funny in the beginning.
You just saw them all like, huh? That huh moment.
I didn't think I'd actually get the boop, but it was so good.
Now we'll clip it. That one's going on YouTube. Boop of the day?
Yeah.
Boop of the day.
Yup.
All right. That's all I had planned. So thank you so much for being part of it. I hope you had fun. If nothing else, learned a thing or two.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I did learn a lot. And honestly, like, I think I will play a little bit more Lucio. I think he'd be like another, because I do not. I feel like he's
W
like
stream. Thanks,
last
Hercules.
resort, you know. So
I think
for
it's
me-
good when you're
Mhm.
when you're tired of playing Mercy and just like poking your team, being like, "Hey, do something." Sometimes you have to take
Mhm.
things into your own hands, and I think that Lucio's a
Yeah.
good character to do that. Like I said, he's kind of like
Yeah.
the puppeteer of enabling and whatever for engaging and
He
stuff.
really is. He really is. Like to help, enable your team and like help them get those kills, you know, and like to get out, and it's just like, oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, that's what Lucio's all about, baby.
Yeah, it was so fun. Thank you for having me
Of
and
course.
for inviting me.
Thank you
It's
so
an
much,
honor.
Yuna. I appreciate it a lot.
Mhm.
I was looking forward to
Mhm.
this. You were the first person to say yes.
Yay!
All right, everyone.
I loved it.
I mean, I'm sure you all know Yuna, but if you don't, let me shout out.
Well, thank you. It was fun. It was very, very fun.
If you haven't already, follow Yuna. She's the best. New model. New
Thank
model,
you.
by the way. Chat.
Yeah, new
Check it out.
model. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, Lily.
Thanks. You too. Thanks again.
Bye.
We'll play again soon.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Follow Yuna. All right. I guess we'll raid out. Remember, chat, we do have one more to do. So we do have one last learning Lucio. Follow the froggy. Good, I'm glad. I think the main reason is that I wanted to do this. I'm not trying to convert anybody to becoming Lucio mains. I think that's pretty impractical. But if you throw it in your repertoire as like a last second Hail Mary, switch to Lucio, touch the payload, you know, and then you win that fight and you have all charge, now you're playing Lucio probably for the rest of the game, right? And you have something else. I also think it's just really important to learn how all the characters work so that you kind of have an idea on the mindset of what your Lucio's trying to do, or more importantly, what the enemy Lucio is trying to do. You know, just gets you in that mindset, I think, which is good. Let's see. Who should we raid today? Let's raid a small streamer. I need to take some tips on Lucio. Well, wacko, tune in to my next stream in just a couple hours, and you will. So let's start a raid. Thanks again, Yuna, for being a real one. Here's the raid message if you're sub. If you're not sub, no worries. Here's the raid message if you're not subbed. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You're all so lovely. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, bye!